In 1969, as part of Project Magnet, the U.S. Central Intelligence Agency mapped magnetic and gravitational anomalies across North Africa. However, the mission's primary objective was aerial reconnaissance of a peculiar geological formation in the Sahara, the Richat Structure. Geologists have long debated its origins, as its nearly perfect concentric rings make it one of Earth's most intriguing natural formations. Officially, the CIA claimed no anomalies were found, attributing the structure's appearance to natural causes. Yet the agency continues to keep key findings under wraps. For centuries, travelers near the desert town of Ouaddain in Mauritania overlooked the Richat Structure, seeing only an expanse of sand and rock. Its discovery as a distinct pattern on Earth's surface occurred in 1965, when NASA's Gemini 4 mission captured aerial images from space. Astronauts, peering down from orbit, noticed an enormous eye-like formation spanning 50 kilometers in diameter. This revelation prompted further study by scientists and geologists. Nicknamed the Eye of the Sahara, the Richat Structure consists of concentric rings of rock, with older formations at its core and progressively younger sedimentary layers forming the outer ridges. The central ring is estimated to be around 600 million years old. Locals revere the formation as a divine mark, while scientists propose three primary theories regarding its origin. The first theory suggests that the structure was created by a meteorite impact. However, this idea is weakened by the absence of a crater's characteristic raised rim and evidence of impact-related shock features. The second theory posits that the Richat Structure was once a volcanic dome. Around 100 million years ago, during the breakup of the supercontinent Pangaea, molten rock could have pushed upward, creating a bulging landform. Over millions of years, erosion wore away softer rock, leaving behind the resistant concentric rings. However, this theory is challenged by the lack of volcanic rock in the area. The third and most controversial theory is that the structure was an artificial construct, perhaps an ancient lost city. Some researchers have linked it to the legendary Atlantis. According to Plato's writings, Atlantis was a circular city built with alternating rings of land and water. The philosopher described a powerful civilization that thrived before being consumed by a cataclysmic flood approximately 11,600 years ago. Some speculate that remnants of this civilization may lie beneath the Sahara's sands. Adding to the intrigue, declassified CIA documents related to Project Magnet provide scant details about the Richat Structure. One report, now public, is heavily redacted, fueling speculation about hidden findings. The CIA also classified The Adam and Eve Story, a book by former agency employee Chan Thomas. The book describes catastrophic floods that allegedly wiped out entire civilizations, possibly including Atlantis. Thomas suggested that a vast city, built in concentric rings and inhabited by a powerful people, once stood in what is now the Sahara Desert. Plato's account of Atlantis, written around 360 BCE in his dialogues Timaeus and Critias, tells of a mighty island civilization beyond the Pillars of Hercules, which is the modern-day Strait of Gibraltar. This interpretation has led researchers to search for Atlantis in various locations, including Antarctica, the Azores, and Spain's Donana marshlands. However, only the Richat Structure bears a striking resemblance to Plato's description. Notably, ancient salt deposits have been discovered around the Richat Structure, suggesting that ocean water once covered the area. Additionally, fossils of whales, fish, and other marine creatures have been found in the Sahara, supporting the idea that this region was submerged thousands of years ago. Skeptics argue that the structure's rings are incomplete and do not definitively prove an artificial origin. Others point to the lack of evidence for the canals described by Plato. However, the Richat Structure's 24-kilometer-wide central area closely matches the purported size of Atlantis. Beyond literary sources, ancient maps provide intriguing clues. A map attributed to the Greek historian Herodotus circa 430 BCE marks a region labeled Atlantis near the Richat Structure. Similarly, a map by Roman geographer Pomponius Mela, circa 43 CE, features the word Atlantae in the same vicinity. These maps suggest that ancient civilizations may have recognized an advanced society in this region. Archaeological evidence from sites such as Taforalt in Morocco suggests that a unique human population lived in North Africa before disappearing. Some researchers speculate that these remains could belong to the Atlanteans or a similar lost civilization. Myths suggest that the Atlanteans possessed advanced knowledge and technologies, with some even claiming that they contributed to the construction of the Egyptian pyramids. The Atlanteans were said to understand cosmic energy, potentially using pyramid structures to harness it. While no definitive evidence proves that the Richat structure is Atlantis, its remarkable resemblance to Plato's description, geological anomalies, and surrounding archaeological findings continue to fuel debate. What secrets does the Eye of the Sahara truly hold? Perhaps in time, researchers will uncover the answers hidden beneath the shifting sands of the desert.